Good afternoon, welcome to North Rocks here for a should-be thrilling game of Hills Premier League, Super League. It's North Rocks FC versus the Rouse Hill Rams. We're moments on kickoff. We'll get that lineup out to you guys. Beautiful conditions here on North Rocks Road. Beautiful. You know, I think if the cameraman could just tilt up to the sky right now. Look at that, not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. There's a few games going on around the moment. What a lucky country we're in, and you know, great to be here back in the Parramatta Council. I think this is one of those shared councils, as they say. You pay your double council rates here. And we'll get through those lineups shortly. Moments on kickoff, and North Rocks, well, I was at their last one, a game a few weeks back. They played Hill Spirit. That ended in a lot of drama after a 1-1 draw, and they haven't had a result since. But the Rams, actually, both teams are on 15 points at 4 and 5th on the table, so there's got to be a tight game. They're neck and neck. It's only goal difference that splits them, a goal difference of 9. So let's see how Rouse Hill Rams go on their last two. Oh, they're coming up with a big victory, a 7-1 over the Winston Hills Bears. So strong victory in North Rocks. Well, no, they won last week, 30th of May. That's into June. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, that makes sense. That tees up. Yeah, okay. They won 2-1. We'll get those lineups for you now. In goal for the North Rocks today, it's Jim Kinsella. At the back, it's Jacob Rumananos, Jaden Haddad, and Krishan Singh at the centre back. James Gregus out on the right. Mitchell Allen, Nicholas Malky up front. Jamie Gutos, Raymond Melter, and the captain today is Joel Senek. You've got David Iskander. For the Rams, it's in goal Matthew Nichols, Alex Crucinao, Matthew Lutriga, Jack Fitzsimmons, Jai Gomez, Trent Barton, Shannon Dorhay, Jairo Shibata, Luke Madalena, Sam Watson, Alex Troy, George Koimanis, Lord Darko, Kazurio Yasuda, and Corey Wallings. Well, I think we might be having a minute silence here, so we'll respect that. Well, an implicably well respected minute silence there. Time for the coin toss. Well, I think the coin toss probably we're done. Who's kicking into the sun? There's a very shady part here of this game and a very sunny part The Carlingford end to the Balcombe Hillside is in the shade. Perhaps a bit of a dip on this pitch, but it looks perfect, the field out there. The council's really done a good job to sort of keep it, the field well maintained in these wet winter months. These fields can get quite moist, quite damp. But you see a groundsman out there every Monday morning to sort of, one of those sort of plower type things. Well, I think it's going to be the Rams to kick us off. Well, Jai Gomez to get us underway here. Referee is waiting for players to get back onto their bench, but can't be far from starting now. Both these sides on 15 points. Gomez to get us underway. Bit of passing already early on from the Rams, and always a chance. No, keeper came well off his line there and saves and collects the ball. Number 3 for the Rams. Out for number 6. Takes a nice first touch. And a big shout out to Deploy, who sponsor the footballs of this competition. They are some good balls. I like my balls deployed. Cleared away from the Rams defender. Played back in, and the keeper comes off his line. I think he's wearing a bit of Germany football away kit there. World Cup coming up in a couple of days' time. Who's excited? I certainly am. Well, I'll be there, but my cameraman Julian, he's also going. Head cameraman for FIFA. Such a honour to be working with a great of sports broadcasting, Julian. Here comes the Rams. 12's going to hit it here! A good save from the keeper, put wide. That was Shannon Dore, who hit one from about 30 yards, goes over a corner. Corner to Rouse Rams. And James Kinsella tipped it wide. Corner kick to Rouse Hill. Just 2 minutes in, they're putting pressure in. And too much spice on the corner kick. That goes out for a North Rocks throw. And that throw all the way back to the Rouse Hill defenders. Recycled out to the Rouse Hill right back a bit. Ali Mitchell takes it off him. Cleared away from the defender. Oh, good first touch from the Rams midfielder there. Matthew Latringa sprays it out wide. Well, they've had the majority of the possession here so far, Rouse Hill. Oof, and strong clearance away. And he's found it up to Malky. And Malky keeps going. He's on a bit of a mission here, Malky, by himself. Can he get someone in the middle? He's got Ali Mitchell there. And that is out for a Rouse Hill throw-in. Well, the best bit of play there. Coming into the 4th minute. And a shot from Dorhe, tipped wide by Kinsella. Rocks. Played through. And Malky can't get to the end of it. And Ali Mitchell gave chase. Keeper in that bright red kit. Here comes Lutringa. Oh, he does the Gascoigne trip over him there. 1 foot, but didn't work out. But the Rams. Dorhe. Malky passes it back to Dorhe. Didn't mean that one. Lutringa loses out in the body position. Oh, Ali Mitchell's got the ball here. Ali Mitchell plays through. Malky. Malky's still going. Can he get a shot away? Malky! Oh, he's miskicked it. Oh. Well, he was kicking air there. He was through on goal. I think if he kept his composure, he had his head down looking at the ball. Fluffed his lines, but it will be a corner to North Rocks. And it's James Gregor whips it in. Can he keep this live? He has kept it live. It's Jamie Goutis. Oh, he's had it pinched off him. Can Rouse Hill break? Can they make something? The big man gets back. Oh, he's missed a foul. I think he's going to have to foul him here to stop him. He has. And free kick. Well, David Alexander disagreed with the ref there. If you just caught him in camera shot. Well, I think Dorhe was through there and had no choice. Professional foul, they call them. And Jack Fitzsimmons will come up to whip this one in. Who can get the end of it? Maybe Jai Gomez up for a header. Fitzsimmons cross. Headed away. Out to Lutringa. Takes a touch and a poor one of that. He'll have to go home. No, he takes another touch. It's opened up here for the Rams. Can they get a ball in? And I think that's going to... No, ball has gone back to the Rocks. Well, with the wins today, would jump one another in the table, and that's going to be another free kick. 7 minutes gone. No, it's a throw. Well, the game I was commentating on the North Rocks side, they had a guy that had such a powerful throw. Rory Delap of sort of that Stoke-esque, that Tony Pula side of the early 2010s. Another throw in for North Rocks. Can they make the most of this? Headed by Dorhe. Ball still floating. Oh, I think it might have been a handball there. No, rest his play on. Malky's one-on-one here. He's got two defenders. He beats one. He's playing it in through Ali Mitchell. He's charging through Air Mitchell. He's got Malky waiting on there. Squared in. Still live. And that's going to be out for a throw in. Thrown to North Rocks. 8.5 minutes gone. Well, I have to say that the linesmen are doing a great job today. Great work. And they do a great job every game, really. Along with the cameramen, along with the studio. I think they're working out of Cherrybrook, maybe West Pennant Hills. Throw it in. The ball's bobbling. Melky! Sorry, Ali Mitchell. He knocks it over. Out for a goal kick. The ball sets him up. No, it's a... Okay, good save from the keeper. Not a corner. Not a goal kick, apologies. But Mitchell hit it first time. Keeper must have got a touch to it. In that bright red kit, you can't miss the keeper today. Corner kick to the North Rocks. Quite a narrow pitch this, so this will suit North Rocks and those big throws. Whipped in and headed away. But the Rocks are still putting the pressure on here. Can they get another ball in? Can he find a man in the middle? Only as far as a Rams defender. Dorhay's touch takes it out for a throw to North Rocks. Entering the 10th minute now here at North Rocks Park. Whoa, that was a strong throw, that was. Oof. You got some spice in that throw. Okay. I can see why they've shortened the pitch here. I think most of the throws, it's like the Stoke City team. Well, that Stoke City team under Tony Poulos. Dorhay. Dorhay. He's going to hit one here, Dorhay. I think he does hit one! Oh, it's hit the bar! It almost went in. For a throw-in. It's not Dorhay, it's Dorhay. Dorhay maybe. Apologies to the Dorhay family. Dorhay's easier to pronounce. The Rocks. Mitchell heads on. Ali Mitchell. Melky. Melky's on here. Is he going to hit one? Melky shoots! Saved. Well, I think he had time to take a touch there and just go a tad further, Melky, but hit it first time. Number 10 here for the Rocks. Hits one. And good save. Put wide. Corner kick to the Rocks. Well, kind of had the first 5 minutes, didn't really touch the ball. North Rocks, but they're getting a few chances, making the most here, and good opportunity to get the ball in the box. It's quite easy to hit the first man on this field. This field's so narrow. David Iskander will float this one in, or will he go short maybe? I can see Malky on his toes there. He's wanting it. Iskander floats it in, goes back post! Oof. Almost went in, it goes out for a goal kick. I think this is the most narrow pitch in the comp. How does that play into the thing? Also, you've got the ambience of this main road out here, and the fans today are going crazy behind me. This supporter, he's a huge fan. He's travelled all the way from Japan for this game, actually. Yeah, the fan behind me asking what division this is. It's the Hills Super League, Premier League. It's the best competition this part south of Windsor. And that ball, oh, well, thank goodness for the tree there, because that ball would have been on the road there. Haddard will take a throw. So Jamie Gutos will take the throw. And he's stolen a few yards of it. Good throw it is, but goes back to a Rams defender. Well, it's a packed house. I know you can't see it today on the camera, but the grandstand is behind us. A couple of thousand in for this one. And they're making some noise, making some atmosphere. It's an intimidating place to come, North Rocks Park. Here come the Rocks. Oh, Ali Mitchell was almost through. Ali Mitchell, I think. There was an Ali Mitchell that scored for Kilmarnock in 1998. Early May, sort of, Rangers were heading towards 10 league titles and a victory, and Ali Mitchell scored maybe in the 90th minute. Mitchell takes a touch, and that ball is onto the main road. And I can assure you, now this is a advertisement for deploy footballs. The ball is still live. It's been hit by a Ford Ranger, perhaps. And the great thing is road safety's been sort of here. The ball still looks in great condition, so not even a Ford Ranger at 60 miles, 60 kilometers per hour can pop a deploy. Here comes Malky. Malky slipped there. I think he's grasping his right ankle. He just fluffed his lines a bit today. You do wonder, maybe his fitness is not full at it today. I think he might have to take a substitution. The great thing about this competition is rolling subs, so take a breather, go for a smoko. I mean, I'd probably go half-time, have a get to the canteen, get maybe a sausage roll, a Diet Coke. I am an athlete. And, well, if I was an athlete, that's what we're doing. It's sort of, I wonder what they eat at half-time, you know, professionals. Maybe a banana? You reckon an up and go? Bit of protein in that. A raspberry or strawberry up and go? Maybe a little mixed bag of lollies, you know, you sort of need that instant sugar hit. Maybe you just hit the Powerade. Here come the Rams on the attack. Ooh, and Kinsella almost spills into the feet of Jai Gomez. And that ball, I think it's going to go from keeper to keeper. Need a strong boot here today. I think you could score from some distance. The pitch is short and narrow. Fitzsimmons, touch. Number 10 for the Rams. And number 10 today, that is Trent Barton. Number 2 for the Rams here. That's Alex Crucinal. Out to Jax Fitzsimmons. Takes a good first touch. Plays into Gomez. Gomez. And the Rocks have it back. Up to Malky. Oh, Malky. With a poor first touch, I think. He might have to go take a breather. And Iskander hits it into the Rams defender. 17.5 minutes gone out. No goals to speak of, but plenty of action. You know what I always find interesting about these areas, more out this way, you get towards Ryde, Victoria Road, just maybe 5 minutes down that road on Carlingford Road. The petrol gets a bit cheaper. You know, but I come from the hills, it's so expensive out there, but it's sort of similar areas of, I guess, economics. And Ali Mitchell's through. He is offside now. He was offside. Good call from the linesman. Beautiful conditions here. I don't know if you can see, if the cameraman points up there is a 5G tower behind the goals. And I'll just whap over my phone. I'm getting 5 bars of 5G. How good's that? great for your signal, and that's how we get the live feed back to you. So grateful to have it. And Gutiel Skutos puts it out for the 40-20. Gomez gets it into Doré. Doré. Corner kick to the Rams. And coming over for the corner kick will be George Koimanis. Koimanis hits it in. Headed. Boy's still alive. Oh, and now it's cleared. Melky. Didn't win the head up. Well, they've invited pressure on the Rams, but they've played the way out of trouble here. And Koimanis punches it on. Throw into the Rams. 20 minutes gone here. No goals to speak of, but plenty of excitement. Plenty. Oh, the World Cup starting on Friday afternoon. It's great kickoff times. I think there's, and that might be 5 a.m., which is not so great, but you can have I think you got South Korea, Czech Republic at 12 in the afternoon. Tell you what, I mean, the economy's going to take a hit this World Cup because the kickoff times are good. You'll probably be calling us sick, you know. I certainly will not be because I'll be there. Well, we might have to call in sick for the games and sort of get back for the later round, but, you know, mental health day and all that, World Cup. Sort of. My father was an insurance broker and he had this client in Los Angeles. And I think it was a factory of sorts, and they had a large Latino population. And if Mexico played, they'd have to put the game on for the staff, otherwise they would not cover. Fair enough. Fitzsimmons, and no, is that a handball? Shouts for it, rest says play on. Melky couldn't get to it. Dorahay's going to hit one again. Can't get his feet right. Fitzsimmons. Melky steals it off him. Fitzsimmons takes it. Here comes Gomez charging through the box. Ooh, wanted a foul there, Gomez. No, and that will be another corner kick. And Shannon Doré. Oh, a bit like Shannon Doherty, that actor of the 90s. What was she in, Party of 5? We'll find out on that one. No, it's going to be Koimanis again. Georgie Koimanis. I think Shannon Doré would want it. Ball, and Gomez couldn't get in there, but he still got it live here. Gomez to number 10 for the Rams. Who can he find? Steps over, gets the cross in low. He's going to hit one here. He's going to hit it. And he's hit it straight out the field. Goal kick to North Rocks. And I think a substitute is going to be made here for the Rams. Oh no, and the Rocks. Double substitution. Melky's going off. Giltis for there is going off, so a couple of fresh faces on for the Rocks. And for the Rams, well, I'll get you his name shortly. You've got Lord Darko coming on. Fitzsimmons with the throw. Full powerful throw that, and he's got another throw. Well, linesman said ball was still, no, that will be a throw. Fitzsimmons. Free. Back to the keeper. And he's done the smart thing there. He's played it out. He was under a bit of pressure. I don't think he would have had time to take that other touch and play it away. Thrown in, Milk, Ali Mitchell, and good save from the keeper. Good save, keeper. Little sort of drop kick there to Shannon Doré. Doré. Haddad. Doré. Blue trigger. Fitzsimmons screaming for the ball here. He wants it out on that right-hand side. Can't find him though there. So far, the Roxall trying to go play down that left-hand side to Yasuda. Fitzsimmons. Oh, he's had it pinched off him here, Fitzsimmons, but he's still... Oh, good play from Fitzsimmons. He's under pressure there and found the pass and made it there. Here comes Duckrow. Out to Yasuda. Who can he find? He whips it in. Ball still there. Luke triggers it. Hit this first time. Good defence from the Rocks. 25, entering the 26th minute here. No goals to speak of. Well, both these teams are neck and neck in the ladder. It's only goals separating them, and well, there's been no goals today so far. Well, I've got money on the draw. So at this stage, things are going well for me. Ali Mitchell. Mitchell and Fitzsimmons. Well, I think he's been my man of the match so far. Of course, there is another 60 minutes to go. I guess maybe 50 odd minutes. Yasuda. Long. Out to Duckrow. Offside. Good call from the referee there and linesman. Nice work. The captain for the Rams. Who is their captain? Let's find out. Corey Rawlings. Looks like a captain. Runs around 191 too. No. Ball. Dohey. And that will be a Rams throw in out the left-hand side. 20 yards from goal, and one of the advantages when you get a throw in here at this field, it's a real advantage. I mean, you don't have far to throw the ball in as it's so narrow. Ball, Yasuda couldn't get to it. The Dark Rose there got it. And woof, that was some clearance. Out for a throw, a 40-20. Nathan Cleary would have been proud of that one. Another strong throw in from Rawlings down the line. Yasuda couldn't keep it in. No, the Rawlings takes a touch to Trent Barton. Out to Jack Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons hits it. Number 20 for the Rocks. Goes short to Haddad. To Iskander. Back to Iskander. And that will be a North Rocks row. Oh, Jack Fitzsimmons here. He's going to keep a run up. That's smart. I was thinking he's going to give it away a few yards, and he will get on the throw at it. I think he'll enjoy that. Oh, what a great pass from the commentator there. Straight to Fitzsimmons. Hit the middle of the ball perfectly. Okay, Fitzsimmons throw. Goes deep in the Fox. Duckrow's touch. Barton. Barton hits it, and ball's still floating about there. Barton gets another bite at it. Ooh, good save from the keeper. Good hit. Ali Mitchell giving chase as well as Fitzsimmons. And he shields the ball there. We are at the 30th minute. No goals. Here at North Rocks Park, field number 1. If you are attending a game here, try and get early. It was a bit difficult on the car park today. But great sort of facilities here. I sort of will probably head to, you've got 2 shopping centres quite nearby. I mean, Carlingford Court, maybe North Rocks. Get your lunch there, be a bit of a late lunch now for me. Maybe Subway, turkey on Italian bread, is it? Herbs and cheese, I think they call it. You know, my sort of go-to when I get a Subway, I mean, I haven't had Subway in a long while. I don't know, Flatman, he said to me, what are you buying a Subway for? You know, you can make a sandwich yourself. And I thought, oh, that's a really good point. You know, making a burger is a tad more difficult, but, or a kebab, you know, you don't really have sort of one of those sort of spinning kebab wheel type things. I don't have that sort of shoulder lamb stuff you got, and probably the bread and all that, but I can make a Subway, you know, a sandwich easy enough, so gone off it, but I'm feeling I'm craving a Subway, maybe a meatball sub today. You know? I know I just said turkey, but everyone likes the meatball, that juicy sauce, but I could probably make that, maybe make a bolognese. And chance here for Iskander! Good save from the Rams keeper. Iskander was through, and he got off his line fast there. Well, you'll note that the Rams goalkeeper has a hat on, as he's in the sunny part of the field. Great work from our cameraman to shield the camera. With that powerful shot, and win a straight. Fitzsimmons throw. Doré. Ali Mitchell. And offside, or was that a foul? And number 17 here is for the North Rocks, Ali Alcor. The 2 substitutes appearing on the bench today. Not sure if that's correct. Maybe it's a small squad. Anyway, Ali Alcor. Haddad. Dore comes deep. To Lutringa. Plays it into Dakra. Utos. Well, 33 minutes gone here, in the 34th minute. If you're just tuning in, plenty of good chances of sort of both chances, I think both sides have lacked quality in the final third, and Ali Mitchell's going off. And on comes Nicholas Malky. He's had a breather. Malky had two good chances. One he miskicked, and one I think he could have taken a touch. Kind of tad for it. Looks like he's sort of nursing an injury up there. He's hobbling, but he's still deadly. Dore. Dakra. Dakra's going to hit this! Good save from Kinsella. Dore. Trent Barton. Lutringa. Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons hits long. Yasuda hits it, and I think he attempted to cross that there. Absolutely beautiful conditions. It's not too hot, no wind today, which is nice. So how lucky these guys be out there. How lucky you guys be on the live stream. Hard to get a ticket for one of these games. Into Ali Alcor. Iskander v Fitzsimmons, and he'll take the throw. Haddad, man with the big throw, will come to take this one. He's got Nicholas Malky. Malky in the way of the keeper, and then with a throw, there is no offsides. Malky standing on the goalkeeper, he's not happy with that. Fitzsimmons whipped in, headed away, ball still there. Alcor, here's a chance for the Rocks. Goes as far as Haddad. Gets it as a foot. Cross it. Well, that has gone out to Rosie. And ball is in Carlingford right now. Hit long for the Rams goalkeeper. And pretty even affair so far. I think it was a spell early on where the Rams rather, were dominating the ball. Here comes Dakra. To Lutringa. Malky. Running straight into Crawlings. Lutringa. Ali Alcor evades the challenge. Alcor, he's got Malky waiting up there with him. Alcor, he's got to find a pass. Alcor goes himself. Alcor, and save from the Rams keeper. Straight into his hands, into his chest. Gobbles it up. Dakra. Malky. Malky keeps going. And that will be a foul, and that will be a free kick to the Rams. Deep in their own half on the left-hand side. Fitzsimmons. Screams of go wide. Dore to Latringa. Fitzsimmons. Ellie Alcor versus Fitzsimmons. Alcor gets to Skander. Good defending. Good as his throw. And straight to the Rams goalkeeper. Trent Barson. Oh, did so brilliantly to evade the challenge. Dore, he's still going there, and Dore makes it one! Shannon Dore, well, a mix-up at the defence there from the North Rocks defender. He kind of hesitated to make the clearance, and it's 1-0. Well, Krishan Singh hesitated with it to clear it. I'll bring this up on the YouTube live stream and talk you through it. The ball's played through there. It's 1-0 to Rouse Hill. And Dore adds to his tally for the season. Well, we're back underway here. Iskander. Malky. Iskander to Malky. Hit in, no! And Alcor could get to this! Alcor's still there! Alcor shoots! He scores! It's 1-1! It's 1-1, well! They waste no time getting back into it. Scenes here, 2 goals in a minute. What more do you want? You're not entertained. Alcor, and great work from Malky down the line. Great work from Iskander. Ali Alcor blesses himself. It's 1-1. Well, I'm just watching the replay of the first goal. Nice little touch on the right foot. He caressed it gently, but Krishan Singh hesitated to make the clearance. And, well, it's 1-1. We're back to all square here at North Rocks Park, number 1. 41 minutes gone. No goals for 40 minutes. We've got 2 in a minute. Sometimes when you score, it's time to keep composed. Fitzsimmons with the throw. Well, Dore is looking hungry for that. Fitzsimmons throws it in. Lord Dakra, the ball's floating around there, and that will go out for a Rocks player. Dakra. To the goal scorer, Ellie Alcor. Latringa. Was pushing the back there, referee. It's got to be a yellow card, ref. Referee says play on. Kept his composure there, the Rocks player, I think. You have a case for a shove there. He was getting pushed. There's a corner kick. Koimanis to take it. Well, you can't separate these two in the ladder so far. Koimanis hits it in. Fitzsimmons. And that ball is out onto the road. Well, I think they maybe need a net here, perhaps. The council Could get some sort of net device to stop balls going onto the road. What a great pitch here, though. Full of trees. It's got to create this kind of, you know, setting of you're in nature, but here it is. And here comes Alcor, the goal scorer, Alcor. Alcor, looks like he's pulled a calf muscle there. Well, only 2 substitutes on the bench today for North Rock, so they'll have to be wise with the subs, keep the players fresh. Looks like there's a whole squad on the Rams bench. Entering the 44th minute here. There can't be too much time added on. Perhaps maybe a minute. It's hard to know nowadays with modern football. Sometimes you see like 10 minutes added on. I think ridiculous, like 8, 9 minutes. You know, people aren't even excited when it's the 90th minute. We'll think, oh, well, what, like 8 minutes to hang on. Koimanis. Here come the Rocks. Iskander. Crawlings has got to play this one out because he's got Malky chasing through, and that will be a throw-in. Might be the last play of the half here. Haddad's throw. Headed! Oh, he scored! And straight from the throw. That's off the training ground there. He was unmarked, the big man. It's 2-1 right on half-time. The fans behind me are going absolutely crazy. The police are having to hold them back. He's trying to get on the pitch. It's 2-1 to North Rocks here. It's Raymond Matar. Haddad's throw right onto his noggin. He leaped like a salmon and powered it home. Well, Matthew Nichols in goal had no answer. He was a bit stunned. I don't know why. You've got a 6'3" defender unmarked. No, he's about 6'7". He's tall. He was unmarked. All he had to do was just kind of gently raise his, get on his tiptoes, and he nodded that one home. Well, the Rouse Rams players are remonstrating with the referee here about something. But look, I'm going to go and see if I can find a bit of maybe a canteen of some sort. I'm feeling a bit thirsty. I'll catch you guys. Enjoy the halftime show. I think you've got Elton John on apparently here. We're back live here at North Rocks Park, and Malky got us underway there. Hope you enjoyed the halftime show of Elton John. That was a quick halftime. We only sort of got in one song, Crocodile Rock. One of the great things about this competition being less commercial. You don't have to waste your time for sort of boring, long halftime. You're back into the footy, back into the action. It's 2-1 to anyone who's just tuned in. A goal bang on halftime from the big towering centre back for North Rocks. He really didn't have to jump too high. Here comes Lord Dakra. Takes a touch. He's offside. And that goal from Raymond Matar is the difference. Here at North Rocks Field number 1. I tried to find a canteen, really couldn't find anything. I was craving maybe a solo. Maybe a sparkling water. I'm trying to get off the sugary drinks, you know. I don't think the carbonated drinks are very good for your T5 or the pH levels and that. Rots your enamel. So, maybe one a week maybe, you know. And Dore's through here. Dore squares it. And Raymond Mata nudges it out. Well, not a great deal of height in this Ram side. Corner kick though in Koimanis. No, it's Shannon Dore. Koimanis wants it short perhaps. That's odd, it's a striker taking the corner kick. And that'll be a goal kick to North Rocks. Well, as things stand, North Rocks would go in top of the table. Sorry, not top of the table. They would leapfrog over the Rams. How do Hill Spirits go today? They had they won 3-0 over Kellyville Colts, then a forfeit. Kellyville Colts, bottom of the table, on 1 point. Hill Spirit, top of the tree in the Hills Super League. Sing. Well, he'll be singing now. His goal mistakes have been cancelled out. Still plenty of time here though, and plenty of goals. Yasuda up to Lord Dakra. Singh lets that go out for a throw. Handball there. No, yes, gives it now. Free kick to the Rocks. Ellie Mitchell's back on. That's a throw into North Rocks. Ellie Mitchell's not happy. The referee, hey, tells him, hey, quiet. I think he might be in for a booking here. Or maybe just a telling off. And if the cameraman could zoom in behind the goals here, there is a sign up that says respect. Keywords, respect the game, respect the players, respect the field. Your elders, your forefathers, and especially, more than anything here, respect the referees. I mean, if they make a mistake, they're doing it for the love of it, you know. The game would not happen without them. So it's so hard to referee a game. At the speed it goes at. A mistake will happen. Also, players make mistakes. The referee doesn't sort of book them or scream at them for, you know, poor first touch. Hit in from Fitzsimmons. The ball is bobbling there. Dakro's going to hit this. Yasuda. Number 2 for the Rams. Hits one! And good save from Kinsella. Kinsella throws out. Trent Barton's going to have to foul him here. Jack Fitzsimmons gives away a foul now. 51 minutes gone. It's 2-1 to the North Rocks over the Rouse Hill Rams Soccer Club. Hey, both clubs are called soccer clubs. You know, I've always called it soccer or football. I mean, people always say, oh, why do you call it soccer? Well, I don't know. I grew up in the Southern Hemisphere. Soccer. Well, you got the Soccer World Cup coming up. Soccer. What a great name. Soccer. Let's go play some soccer. You know, at lunchtime, let's go play some soccer. And there'll be some kid who will be, hey, don't call it soccer, man. It's football. I like to call it soccer. Maybe we should all go back to calling it soccer. Dakro. Oh, he's done brilliantly, Dakro, to keep it there. Referee says play on. Yasuda. Iskander. Big throw header out here. Will come across for it. Trent Barton. Barton to Coy Manis. To Dakra. Coy Manis. And Shannon Dore's got to get to it. And well cleared from Raymond Matar. Out for a throw. Well, I think as Fitzsimmons is coming all the way to the other side here to take this throw. Not the designated throw of the team. He's come a long way for it. I think he's got to hit the one. He's going to take a long run up here. He's almost on the main road here. He's stolen a few yards too. Can they make the most of this throw? Fitzsimmons whips it in. Float in there. Dakra hits it! Oh! And a brilliant save from Kinsella. He got down his lower hand, tips it wide, out for a corner kick. And Shannon Dore will take the corner now. Best chance of the first half. But it remains 2-1 to North Rocks. And Kinsella save keeps him in it. Hit low from Dore. And well, that was out for another corner. And Dore will go again. Well, I think you'd probably want him in there. I'm surprised that he's taken these corners. Might be the best corner taker in the team, but he's a striker. He should be in there on his tippy toes, getting amongst it. Dore hits it in low again. Oof. And Trent Barton got a boot to it, but it's gone out for a goal kick to North Rocks. 55 minutes gone here. Fitzsimmons. Well, he's played it out for a Corner kick there. He wasn't off his line fast enough there, Nichols. Well, so those 2 quick goals, I think that equaliser really sucker punched the Rams. I think they just could have held on. I mean, it changed the momentum so much to give them that impetus and drive them forward here. North Rocks whipped in. Trent Barton heads away, out for a throw into North Rocks. And they like a throw in North Rocks as Haddad's coming across. Raymond Matar will get in the attacking position again to leap at it. You think, well, someone's got to get on this time. Someone's got to be on him. And there is someone on right now. It's Lutringa. I think you got to, yeah, but they're marking him closer. He's trying to get free to get his head on it. Whipped in from Matar. The ball's lit there. Melky heads. Ali Mitchell's cross. And it's cleared out into the car park and onto the main road. And coming up close to the 60th minute here. It's another corner. Ali Mitchell, no, will leave this for Haddad again. Raymond Matar is marked closely. Matthew Lutringa. Haddad. Haddad's throw. Whipped in. Ali Mitchell. And that is out for a Rams throw. Nope, it's a goal kick. To the Rams, 57 minutes gone. 2 goals to North Rocks. Beats the 1 goal from the Rams so far. Goals from Ali Elcor and Raymond Matar gave them the lead. Shannon Dore did open the scoring, and then, well, about 2 minutes after that, it was 2-1. Things can change quickly in football and in life, especially in football. I mean, 10 years ago, I was at Real Madrid. I sort of really got to the paella and sangria, and sort of my career went downhill, really. Ali Mitchell charging the box. Mitchell's going to get a shot away. No, he squared it. Oh, and a great save from Nichols. Well, Melky has got his hands in his head. He really should have scored that. It was put on a plate for him, served up for them. All he had to do was just put it into the back of the net, and he passed it straight into him. Mitchell Nichols, I don't know if that's a good save or a poor shot, but it remains 2-1. Could have put a buzzer between them here. Mitchell. Yasuda. Fitzsimmons. Raymond Matar versus Dore, and gives Salzham, but he's given out a throw here. And Fitzsimmons will come up to take the throw. They've got to get someone on it. They've got to get it into the box. They've got to ask a question. They've got to make it hard for them. We're entering the 60th minute here. Still half an hour to play. So plenty of time to go. Jack Fitzsimmons throw into the box, into the mixer. Headed on and out. Well, the header was good. The throw-in was good, but Crusenau just couldn't direct it goalwards. It remains 2-1. The ball has gone down a long gully here, so Kinsler's having to run away and get it from the distance. He's got it now. There's a spare ball. Perhaps a bit of a gamesmanship. Looks like Rouse Hill are about to make a substitute. Maybe not. Saw someone warming up in the background there. Kinsler. Fitzsimmons. I think, you know, they started so well, the Rouse Hill Rams. When they're knocking the ball about, they're at their best. I think they've been drawn into a game for Rouse Hill of the Rocks. Whipped into the throw, and again, can Barton has hit. Oof! And Ringer hit it with spice. Just couldn't get it towards the goal. Kinsler with the goal kick. Starting to get a bit cold here. How many degrees is it? Chill, 18 degrees. Oh, it's not too bad. I've left my washing outside today. Hopefully it doesn't rain this afternoon. Fitzsimmons. Oh, it's 18. Oh, it's going to be a cool 10 degrees tonight, so that's a bit chilly. Oh, we'll be all the way down to 9 degrees, 8 degrees tomorrow at 7 a.m. And great save from our cameraman Julian to protect the camera. Well, Haddad's not taking this throw. Goes short. Here come the Rams on the attack. No, blocked away from Singh. Well, I think that goal, that the opener that he sort of hesitated on, could have cleared it, didn't. Has galvanised him. He's improved. He's picked up. Here comes Ali Mitchell. Out to Ali Alcor. Lord Dakra. Fitzsimmons. Darko. Iskander. Out to Malky. Can Malky find across? Malky, one-on-one here. Goes short to Iskander. Iskander hits one! Good save, but it's a handball there. And it's going to be a free kick to the Rouse Hill Rams. 63 minutes gone. 2-1 to North Rocks. Well, they've got they've got about 3-4 guys on the bench here, the Rams, so plenty of fresh legs that come on and off. You've got Gomez waiting to get back on. He looked lively when he was on there. That first half. Doré. Trent Barton. Here comes Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons goes down. And the referee says no. He slipped and it'll be a goal kick. No, will it be a corner? Yeah, hold on. He's going here to talk to the linesman. Sometimes they find out what's happened. Hold on. And it's going to be a penalty kick. Well, the referee is pointing to the spot after chatting to the linesman there. It's a penalty and a chance to make it 2-2 here in this game. Who's stepping up? I think it's going to be Trent Barton wants it. I'm not sure what's going on. No. Maybe I'm all wrong. Or maybe it is going to be a penalty. A lot of confusion here. I don't even see where the ball is. The ball's gone a long way. It's Jack Fitzsimmons who got fouled in the box. Well, it must be a foul because the North Rocks players, we're not demonstrating too much. They accepted that one. That was good. Show the referee some good respect there. It's Jack Fitzsimmons to make it 2-2. He's had a good game. Could this game get even better from it? It's Fitzsimmons versus Kinsler. Jack Fitzsimmons! Oh, he's put on the roof of the net! 2-2! Fitzsimmons! Well, you can't get a better penalty than that. Top right. And the Jack Fitzsimmons fan club goes crazy here. They're going wild with delight. We've got he's a hero to some, a hero to a lot. Rouse Hill, they'll be going wild at the fiddler. It's 2-2 here at North Rocks. We've had 4 goals today, 65 minutes gone. The Jack Fitzsimmons Appreciation Society, they enjoyed that one. I'll tell you what, I still feel there's another goal in this one. And as the pendulum swung back into Rouse Hill's favour. I mean, they seem to lose a lot of confidence and impetus, and that kind of, they became impotent after that equaliser. It came out of nowhere, and then it sort of swung in roundabouts this game. Free kick, Fitzsimmons back on the ball. Well, there was a Rouse Hill Rams player warming up. He's a big unit, he's a big boy, he's tall. It looks maybe 6'6". That number, we'll find out who that is coming on soon. Doré, can he get the end of this? Doré, and Ray the Massart clears it out. Goal kick. Sorry, not goal kick. Throw-in. Trent Barton making some sort of sign of the bench. Maybe he wants to time off. No, okay, this is actually going to be a corner. Or is it going to be a throw? Well, it's Fitzsimmons, the goal scorer. It is a throw indeed. It's almost like a corner. Fitzsimmons throws it in. Barton headed away and tipped away. Lord Darkor. Yasuda, good header. Roy Rawlings. Malky, no. Ball's out. Haddad. Nice bit of play from number 20 for North Rocks there. Coy Manis though now on it. Coy Manis up to Shannon and Ray the Matar. And Singh. Dorcas through here. He's pitched it off him. And that will be out for a corner. Shannon Doré hits it low. He will get a second bite at that. Well, all his corners have gone very low and direct in the box. Get some height on it. Whip it in there. Chip it in. Float it in. Back post perhaps. Oh, it looks like Malky's coming back to defend. He goes low again. Perhaps that's an instruction from the coach. And he's got another corner. Surely this time he's got to get it in the box. Got to get in the mixer. He's gone low every time, and it's been cleared every time. Or maybe the first you don't succeed, try and try again. Doré hits it in. Ball's floating there live. Here comes Malky. Malky. And it's well cleared. Out for a Rocks throw. We're into the 69th minute here. Well, just entering the 70th. It's 2-2. Malky. Good first touch. To Ali Mitchell. Pinched off him. Lutringa. Iskander. Crossed in, headed away. Haddad coming across to the throw. He does indeed, the big throw Haddad, and that's how they got that rain to Matar. And Matar is unmarked at the back post there, throwing in. Nichols punches away. George Koimanis does brilliantly. Koimanis pushed in the back by Matar. Matar fouled, and Matar goes down, and Koimanis will get booked. It'll be a free kick to North Rocks. Oh, I think he did well to win that one there. Matar. Looks like a Iskander over the free kick. 71 minutes gone here. 2 goals apiece. James Guges. Well, he's got the eyes on this one as if he's going to hit it from here. And perhaps he will. Matthew Nichols in goal. Kind of going post to post. I think Guges is going to hit. Guges. Well, he could play Iskander and do a ball pass down the right. Iskander's through. What's he doing? He's eyeing. Is he going to eye the pass or the shot? Hits it! Oh! And good save from Nichols in the end. The ball bobbled around, took a deflection. We've got a Rocks player down. There's a drop ball. No, is it play on? 2-2 here. What more do you want? What entertainment do you need, on a Saturday afternoon? If you can't catch the YouTube, if you can't make it to a game, catch us on the YouTube stream and come out and support your local Hills football. Iskander. Who's going to win it? Still plenty of time. For a couple more goals. I wouldn't be surprised this finishes 3 goals each. We've had 4 so far. It's Haddad again off the throw. Out for another throw. No. Kept live. Barton. Darko. And that'll be a free kick to the Rams. Well, free kick about 25 yards from goal here. And it will be Jack Fitzsimmons. He's had a good game today. You know what? I think he's my man of the match so far. Made big tackles, he's headed it, he's cleared it, he's passed it when he's needed. And he's come up that penalty. He drove from his own half to win it. Took it himself. And good save into the hands of Kinsler. Remains at 2-2. Haddad. Koimanis. Here's Doré. He's one-on-one. Here's the chance. Doré hits it. Squeeze it. Oh, what a finish. 3-2. Doré. Well, he opened that side of his foot here. The crowd goes crazy behind me. The fan is just, they can't contain his delight. It's 3-2. And what a pass that was from Koimanis. Opened up his body, Doré. And passed it to the back of the net. It's 3-2. Well, they were 2-1 down at half-time. They lead 3-2 here with 15 minutes to go. That was a screen from Malky there. Come on, boys. And they're still in it. You know what? I still think there's, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this finishes 3 each, as I said a couple of minutes ago. What a game we've had here. Malky charging, sorry, not Ali Mitchell. Ali Mitchell keeps going. Ali Mitchell. Barton goes back to Nichols. Nichols clears this one out onto the main road. Haddad will come across to the throw. Interestingly, Raymond Matar is not going up for this one. Haddad's throw. Maybe you can find Malky. Does find Malky, but it is hit from Iskander! Over the bar and out. 4:30 here. The sun is starting to go down. It's a bit of a chill now. Does that impact the play? Maybe. Maybe. Well, it's really been a game of 2 halves within the halves. Both sides have had spells of possession, spells of chances, and missed opportunities. But the one stat that does matter at the moment is it's 3-2 to Rouse Hill Rams. Caught throw in to Rouse Hill. Fitzsimmons hits down the line to Koimanis. Ali Mitchell, Malky combining. Malky. Trent Barson. Right, that's up. Gurgis. Lord Dakrock, good first touch of his chest. He's played it through here to Shannon Dore. Can he get another? He has one! He's on for a hat-trick. A good save from Kinsler. Dakrock, the ball's still live here. Dakrock could make it even better. And shot it. Oh! Well, he scored one with his right, one with his left. All he needed there was the head at the back of the net. He would have had the perfect hat-trick. No, wait a minute. He's only scored 2. No, that would have been his 3rd year, of course. Yeah. We make up the stats as we go, and Dakro's coming off here. Well, Jai Gomez is going to go back up front. And Koimanis is coming off for quite a tall fellow in midfield. He's very tall. He'd be a goal attacking netball, I reckon. Sam Watson with the throw. Dore, the goal scorer. Well, we're into the 80th minute here. North Rocks will take their time. My man of the match, Jack Fitzsimmons. Frozen. Barton. Barton's still going. And the big man that's come on, Luke, the captain, Luke Madalena. Well, what's happened here? There's been a clash of bodies. Barton's down. Singh's hobbling. No, just an accidental sort of scrimmage running into each other. Skirmish of sorts. Fitzsimmons. Rawlings gives that ball to Yasuda. Fitzsimmons hits with power away. Gomez is giving chase. Matar will win it and heads it back to Kinsella. Good play from Raymond Matar. Feels like so long ago that his header gave us the lead. That was on half time. Malky. Yasuda. Dore. Haddad. Free kick to North Rocks. Captain Joel Siniuk. Nope, Miss Guga's over this one again. He's got his Scander beside him there. Surely he knows the Scander's going to take it. Surely he's going to play this one in for a cross. He's not the sharpest of his line, Mitchell Nichols, but he's a great shot stopper. Oh, it actually looks like Scander's going to hit it. The Scander floats it in. Headed. The ball's there. It's live. Gomez gets to it. And the referee is blown for offside. Good call from the linesman. Took that up fast. '83rd minute here. 3 goals to 2. They've turned it around, Rouse Hill Rams. Maybe a few lemonades to celebrate if they can keep this way tonight at the Rouse Hill Fiddler. That sort of main pub out there. It used to be called the Mean Fiddler. I don't think that was his actual name. It had such a reputation for such violence. It was the second most violent pub in all of Sydney, or sort of police call-outs. Madalena. Barton. Oh, it's cold. Jack Fitzsimmons throw. Into the box. Shannon Dore and out for a goal kick. Mitchell Nichols. Dore. Yasuda. Iskander. Barton. Ali Alcourt. Haddad. There's a throw in now. 2 North Rocks. Gurgis. Back to Raymond Matar. Hits it all the way out here. Another free. Couldn't get a touch on it. And that will be a goal kick to Rouse Hill Rams. They'll take all the time they like with us now. Nichols. Madalena misses the header, but it's gone to Gomez. Singh clears away. Yasuda gets it to eventually. Yasuda, and there'll be a free kick there to Rouse. And a yellow card to Gurgis. Entering the 87th minute here. To remind you, well, a big shout out to Sashwat Punt, watching today from home. Couldn't make it. He's got a cold. He never does miss a game, though. Hills football. Headed in. Oh, and Gomez has made it 4. Well, what was the defence doing for North Rocks there? They were sleeping. And Gomez slids in. Well, they're all congratulating each other. And the North Rocks defence, half asleep. I'll get this on the YouTube stream and describe it to you, because I was looking at the road. I was sort of half asleep myself. But it's 4-2, and I think that might be the game. Well, 6 goals here today. And they slid in at the back post. Ball comes in, headed across from goal, and Gomez slid. It's 4-2. They've come from a goal down at half-time, and they now lead 3 goals here. I think when they got conceded that penalty, they just really capitulated. That Rainer Matar goal feels like a long time ago now. They really can take their time now. The Rams and Matar. Shannon Dore, he scored 2 today. He's had a good game. He's going to the corner. I don't think he needs to. No, he's beaten his man. He's still going there. Dore, he might go himself. He gets a shot away, and Kinsella puts it out for a corner. And it will be Dore, the double goal scorer. Well, there's the official attendance, 4,012 people today here at North Rocks Park. Whipped in from Dore. Madalena's a hit this. The ball's here. He's made it 5. It's 5-2. Well, he's come off the bench, the captain. He's hit a volley. It hit right. Well, the ball set well for him. He's knocked it home. And North Rocks are completely capitulated. I mean, they went in at half-time. I don't know what that Rams coach said at half-time, but he's got something extra for them now. We're into the 89th minute here. They've fallen apart, North Rocks. I think they'll want this game to be over. Well, I said maybe about 15 minutes ago, because he was winning 3-3. Did not see 5 goals here, and he's pinched it off. It could be even better, because Gomez is going through. Gomez spins. Singh gives it to Madalena. Madalena's going to hit one! Into Kinsella. Yasuda. Melky's touch. Madalena, the big man, pinches it off, and Barton. Jack Fitzsimmons scored that penalty, which changed the momentum of this game. Ali Mitchell, and Fitzsimmons pinches it right off him. And Fitzsimmons boots it away the other end. We're in the 90th minute now. There really can't be too much added on here. It's been a pretty free-flowing game. Madalena. Ray the Matar. Madalena's gone through here. No, he wanted the pace to get there. Mitchell. Gomez. Number 2 for North Rocks. Oh, he's beaten a couple here. He's going to pop one. Straight to the hands of Kinslow. I think Kinslow's had a good game, actually made some good saves. Iskander. Gurges. To Guitius. Can they get some consolation here? He drives towards the box. Oh, he's still through. The ball's there and it's a goal. Well, it'll only be consolation, but all the industry. And he deserved that one. It's 5-3. And that might be there, but I mean, Jamie Gutos. Well, he drove through there. Well, that will help the goal difference. 8-goal thriller today. Actually steamroll through the defence and just poked it home. Nice goal from him. Well, Jack Fitzsimmons is down right now. I think he's going to have to go off. He really can't be too much longer here. Hopefully too much longer. I'm in sort of a 1 hour parking spot, so hopefully the Rocks make a substitute. Sorry, the Rams make a sub. Madalena hits one, and he's booted it straight at the pitch. This game's kind of petering out. I think the Rams went a few goals ahead and slowing down. Rocks went down a few goals, and well, Gutos hasn't given up. And as throw. Yasuda heads away. Melky. Gutos. Yasuda boots it away. Madalena. Singh. Ball's bobbling there. Madalena. Dore's out on the right. Can they find Dore? Number 2's going to hit one in! Over the bar and out for a goal kick. Well, the referee having a look at his watch. He's holding his whistle. I think this might be the last play here. And that is our last bit of action. Thank you for tuning in today. It finishes Rouse Rams with the away victory, 5-3. Thank you for tuning in. And that will remain Rouse Hill. Let's see where they're going to be in the ladder. Well, depending on how the things went at Box Hill today, they may have jumped them. They may have overtaken them in the Super League. Well, thank you for tuning in today. I'm off home. I was in an hour parking spot, so this game goes for about an hour. Catch you next time.